Welcome to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. If you've been on this channel, you know I'm an avid fan of Dragon Ball. And the thing is that recently, I have been trying my best to avoid spoilers so I can play this with you guys. We played the last add-on together, the 23rd World Tournament. That was fun. I had so much fun discovering all this stuff with you. Now we're going to play Goku's next journey. This is the official end of Dragon Ball Z. I've read the manga, I have watched the anime, and I know for a fact, the very end, he meets Oob. And although it's supposed to lead into GT, Super kind of smash GT into another alternate timeline, which, to be fair, I am a GT fan. I'll admit that. To be fair, I like GT better in its own way and Super better in its own way, so I can go either way. But I always wanted more of an in-depth look, and I've seen there's a lot of in-depth looks into like meeting Oob and Pan and all this stuff at the end of the Dragon Ball Z thing. And I've been avoiding so many spoilers. It's been insane. People are just posting like the most blatant spoilers, like, oh, did you see this? Oh, did you see that? Oh, did you catch this little thing? And I'm like, I don't want to. It's barely been out, guys. Leave me alone. So this is the end of the Majin Buu saga, which is pretty much the last saga. It is the last saga of the Dragon Ball Z series, the last main saga. Behind ya. Sawakaka. So now we're in the land of frozen time, where when we use like a speed dash or instant transmission. Yeah, chubby Boo. Yep, good Boo. I do definitely need this refreshing because okay, thank you. Oh. Okay, no, that's charge. Yep. I'm getting this again. Oh, it says on the bottom what... Oh, I could just straight up go Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, I know how to handle this. It's very story accurate. If you haven't seen Kakarot before and this is your first video with that. So this is going to use more energy. So I got to be careful about it. I could change to Super Saiyan 2, but I usually know when to charge if I'm remembering this right. Oh, right. I should use my supers. I did forget about... I'm like, oh yeah, I remember things. I'm so cool. No, I gotta... I forgot. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, which one's blocked? Ah! I am not remembering things as much as I thought I would. Okay, I want to use, when he gets tired, use the EX Spirit Bomb. Oh, no. That's not the good. That's some tough beans! Okay, we got out. No. Get him! Typically, if you also beat their stun bar, you can also get some cool moves. Split! I think I remember that. Okay, what if I go Super Saiyan 2? Let's do that. Oh, no. Yeah, I really don't want to. I would highly not prefer that. Because, no. Okay, so this fight's not really going to be much different apart from this, so I'll be back. Okay, we're almost there. I'm going Ultra mode. I'm just gonna beat him with an EX Spirit Bomb just because. No reason. Oh, that is a bigger spirit bomb up top. Have it up. I didn't think I did a very good job during that fight, but I'm glad it's giving me a lot of flack. Or not flack, I don't know. It is a little... I understand playing the end of the Majin Buu saga, but we already kind of did, so... It is a little odd for us to do this, but... I do like how we got to play in the Land of Stop Time, I think it's called. It's also... It looks beautiful, as usual. That's the thing I love about the Dragon Ball team. Just in general, the people who work on the Dragon Ball games in Bandai Namco, they always do such a beautiful job. Oh, look at those veins popping. The veins be popping.
You're pretty amazing. And you fought this hard all on your own.
Sean there.
I hope you're reborn as someone good this time. I want to fight you one-on-one again. I'll be waiting for you. And I'm gonna keep getting stronger. Later.
See, I thought he said in Japanese, Jean there, which just means bye. But I think the thing he said translates to see ya. Oh, I thought they was in Japanese. I played the Japanese version of Jump Stars for so long and didn't know what his sign-off was. That it's been kind of, every time I hear it, the Japanese, and then translate it to English, it always gets fuzzy again. It's like my mind doesn't want to remember. Oh, that's sick. And then the release of all that energy. Oh, that is awesome. So pretty.
As the Earth was brought to the brink
and there's our narrator.
Our heroes came up with a plan. They resurrected the souls destroyed by Majin Buu using the power of the Dragon Balls.
I'll never get sick of that narrator.
Afterwards, the newly revived people of Earth rallied together and gave their energy to Goku's Super Spirit Bomb, allowing him to defeat Majin Buu. And so, Goku and his friends saved the Earth yet again.
I can hear how... I don't know if this is a
planet,
reuse of his voice or not.
And the inhabitants of Earth were allowed to rest easy.
But I could swear as he gets older, you can hear the graveliness more. Like... It goes from the Z Fighters to from the Z Fighters.
So 10 years peacefully went
or year,
by.
yeah. Yeah, I'm right. I was thinking it was more at the end, but no, I can hear in the middle. Years. Healade. Goku, 10 is Pan. 10 years of the Battle of Majin Buu. He spends his day training as usual.
Got a question for you.
Question for me?
You're strong enough to take on the world's martial arts champion, Mr. Satan?
Yeah.
I'm taking on any and all challenges.
It's always the little details too in Kakarot, like he's balding.
Come and test your mettle.
Kakarot, I feel, is the #1 love letter to Dragon Ball and its fans.
Looks like Mr. Satan is the same as ever.
I always love the blue outfit too. People say, "Oh, it's a Dragon Ball GT thing" when he has the blue outfit, but I'm like, no, it's also an end of Dragon Ball Z. But I guess a lot of people really don't know. If you're a casual fan, you're not really. This might be the first time a lot of people see the end of Dragon Ball Z. But as I said, same as the normal Kakarot bit. There's usually like little details that aren't in the anime or the manga that they like to throw in there.
Hey, Grandpa!
Huh?
Aww.
Look who it is! Hold on, what are you doing up so early, Pan?
Sorry, but I just couldn't wait to see you, Grandpa.
I see.
So cute.
Goodness, aren't you two extra cheerful this morning?
I think. Well, didn't Super omit the ending or something like that? Because if you think about it, I'm trying to think. Wasn't. What was the explanation for him not being off and training with Oob in Super?
Morning, Grandma. Are you doing laundry?
I'm gonna have to do my research after this. I would say go do it yourself as well, but
I sure am. The
And, like,
weather
why
today is
Chi-Chi's
perfect for
younger.
drying clothes outside.
like maybe this epilogue was either completely omitted or they just I don't know. Yeah, because if you yeah. Because the Battle of the Gods. Sorry, I'm just a quick sidebar. Battle of the Gods is right after the Majin Buu fight. Like he has Super Saiyan 3, and that's pretty much his main thing. They omitted the ending completely of Dragon Ball Z. That's why most people don't know about it. Because if you're a casual fan, even if you went into Super as a casual fan and know just the majority of stuff and didn't really and just kind of skipped over to it, which surprisingly a lot of people have done. I am way more surprised honestly, because if people watch the entirety of it, I don't know this ending's in Kai though. I didn't really watch Kai too much because Kai got rid of a lot of the fillers, so I got up to like Cell Saga and Kai and kind of dropped out when I was younger. But yeah, I didn't even think about that till now. Wow, that is, I really, even after I read the manga again recently and watched the ending, and then I read the Dragon Ball Super new issues that came out, and I did not make the correlation that they are younger. And he's obviously not off with
By the way,
Oob.
Goku, I know it's still early, but do you think you could go catch us some fish?
And you can't say it's like, oh no, it's later down the line, because Pan is it just feels different. Maybe. I think she's older in Super. I could be wrong, but I could swear Pan... No, she's not older in Super. So I guess this ending could still
I
exist.
completely forgot that Gohan and Videl
I
each
don't
ate
know,
for breakfast,
but I don't think it
and
would
we
make sense
definitely
since he
don't
can't go
have enough
God
to
mode
feed
in this.
everyone.
Just leave it to me. How many should I get?
I'm gonna stop making assumptions and presumptions without doing my research first. So, yeah.
We'll need at least this many.
How many? 3 many.
Hurry, Gohan.
Got it.
Oh, sorry.
Actually pretty
Gohan will
hungry
be back
myself.
soon.
I'll be
I'm going too.
I don't mean to keep doing that.
great. I could use the company.
Y'all.
Hooray!
Yes, Pan is younger in Super, because I just remembered the superhero movie where she's young. Like, she's smaller.
I'm sure you two will be perfectly
I had to
fine,
picture a
but be
scene
careful out
from
there,
either
okay?
Super or the superhero movie, and she's a lot more prominent, obviously, in the superhero movie, since Gohan's more prominent, and blah, 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 blah. Let's get on with the DLC.
Okay.
An age
Age of Progress.
Prelude to a new battle.
Let's see. Where do you think we should fish?
I don't know, Grandpa. Maybe in the water. Ooh. Hey. Goku's next journey, Goku. I know what soul emblems are. I got a whole thing of them. I got a lot of soul emblems. Can I actually... Ooh, wait, can I... Let me check them out real quick. No, not that. Soul emblem details. Okay, so there's a strongest clan thing. The clan. Nope, that doesn't sound good when I say that.
Fish live in water. Why don't we look for a river?
Good call. I wonder if there's one nearby.
I have no idea if there is a river nearby. No idea at all. See, there's a river right here, but we have to go all the... Wait, what? We have to go over here. I'm trying to remember the controls. Okay, up, down. Yep. I got caught into the contact? Onto the... Combat is the word. I swear I'm awake today. This time is not one of the recordings where I'm like out of it. Let's fish. Pulls out the tail to use for fishing. And honestly, while I do agree, you can just kind of use a fishing rod. It would make more sense than making him a thing to stick in his tail hole. I'm gonna use that word, yes, tail hole, phrase, whatever. I like this. It's a cute idea, and as I said before, it really shows the heart. Bow. We got a fish. Now we got to fish 2 more times.
Get a load of that.
Okay, I think we get 2 fish at it. What?
We're not quite there yet. We still need a few more fish.
No, you need 1 more fish.
A lot, Grandpa.
Thing is, I thought I said we got
Well, if you wanna grow
2,
big and strong
but
like me, you have to.
yeah. That's true. Goku, the #1 debate a lot of people have is like, oh, wow, main characters eat so much. It's such a weird trope. But when you think about it, Luffy, Goku, all those people, they expend such a huge amount of energy that is unimaginable to how normal people live that it makes more sense than not to eat such a large amount.
Well, get a load of
Especially if with their bodies so compact like humanistic. I mean, Luffy is a human, but you know what I mean.
that. I think this much should be enough.
Wow, we caught so many, Grandpa.
Yay! Yay! We caught so many fish. We caught so many. Is that it?
I bet I could catch some fish here.
That'd be something eventful.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Okay, Goku, you're all over the place.
Probably waiting for us.
Ooh, this looks good.
Let's go see
This
Gohan.
tasty. This thing is filled with so much energy.
This thing. This creature made of meat and from the water. I make. See, I understand going out and doing errands, but this was like a go out, fish, come back. It's very odd, especially since this is a recent DLC, mind you. So this knows people have been playing this for a while because this is further down the line of all the
Can't wait to
DLCs.
eat breakfast.
Hmm? Oh, oops, I turned off auto.
What is it, Grandpa?
He's
You
just
see something?
staring off in
Is
the
it a
distance.
fish?
It's
I see
nothing.
fish in the air.
There's no doubt about it. I've been waiting years to fight him again. Awesome. It looks like he's
Yeah,
headed
so
to
he
the
is
arena.
the reincarnation of Kid Buu. So not Majin Buu particularly,
I'll tell
just
you about
Kid
it
Buu.
later. Right now, it's time to eat.
Because technically it's like his soul in
No, now.
a reincarnated soul in like a whole new body in a
There
person.
you are, Dad.
I hope you've been behaving.
I'm really not sure how reincarnation
I've been
works.
with Grandpa the whole time. We caught a whole bunch of fish for breakfast.
Whoa, look at that. You sure did. I'll start cooking things up right away.
Yeah. See, and also when you think about it, people are like, "Oh, I want to be like
You want
Goku
to
or
enter
something
the
like
world
that."
tournament
It's like
tomorrow?
the expenses to
I just made up
eat
my
all this
mind.
stuff.
I don't understand what you would even get out of it. It's not like anyone there could pose a challenge for you.
Exactly.
Oh, I get it.
I'm after the
You're
thrill
after
of the
prize
fight.
Money, aren't you? If you want money so badly, maybe you should go out.
The
and
thrill of
get
the
a real
fight to just put your
job.
fist through everyone's
Oh,
abdomen.
hold on a sec. That's not the reason at all.
It's like
There's a
Majin
really
Vegeta.
strong fighter who's about to reveal himself to the world, and I want to see him fight
World.
up close.
Wow. If you're this worked up, he must be the real deal.
Yeah, Pycon
Think
came
he's
out of
really
hell
That strong?
Yeah, I haven't met him yet.
and came to
but I can
Earth.
tell from his key alone.
You get to fight tough opponents,
I like Pycon.
Grandpa? Lucky. I want to join too.
Now, Pan, this isn't pretend fighting, you know.
That's right. You're still too little to compete.
No, I'm not.
You're standing on the chair to meet height requirements
I've been
to
training
eat.
her up.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure that clarifies as little.
Grandpa says it's okay.
Goku says everything is okay. Gohan should know
Guess You
this.
can participate. But if things get dangerous, we're pulling you out.
Of course.
See, at least he's being cautious, but I feel like Gohan should know that
Great too, Goten.
to just
Me?
Yeah, why not? Come on, it's not like you're busy or anything.
be like, Goku will throw you as a baby in there if he thinks you're competent
I
enough.
actually have a date planned tomorrow.
Yeah, go
A
Goten.
date, huh? Well, I'm sure you can reschedule it to another day. The tournament only comes around once a year.
Well, I think it's a fantastic idea. You haven't been getting enough exercise lately, Goten.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be on my side, Mom?
Well, you're not a
You're
scholar,
not a child
so.
anymore. You don't need me to fight your battles. And if we're being honest, it's not like you're gonna use the time to
Yeah,
study
I
anyway.
called it.
You might as well take this opportunity to stay in fighting shape.
You're not gonna study, so you might as well do something.
Mom sure has come around over the years.
Honestly, yeah.
Yes! It's settled then. I'm gonna take Pan for some
I mean,
training
it's not
now.
impossible
Tag along,
for
Goku.
this ending to still be canon,
Oh man, do I have to?
but it would definitely be altered. If they decided to throw this in at some point
All
at
right.
the end of Dragon Ball
About
Super,
time we made our way to the mountain.
once they get really far,
You
it
ready
wouldn't.
to go, Goten?
It would definitely need to be
Oh,
altered,
I
so this
just
would just be.
remembered. I gotta get something really quick.
This main one would
Go without
still
me,
be
I'll
omitted.
catch up.
Really?
So no matter what, this ending in Dragon Ball Z
Come on, Grandpa.
has been.
Sure. Don't
What is
take
it
too
called
long, okay?
when they kick it from canon?
You got it.
What are you grabbing? A gi? I bet it's a gi. Hey, Videl and Gigi. But you know, it's the same thing as I just watched a video on.
We should head up to the mountain.
I just watched a video on how Trunks is different in Super than his other self. But people say it's like, okay, hear me out. People say it's a mystery about why. He's more interested in chasing girls. Now he's taller and changed his hairstyle. They say it's a mystery why Trunks isn't shooting up, either though he's the same age as when he's in the alternate timeline. So when he's in the alternate timeline, he's like teenager height. When he's in the main world of Dragon Ball Super now, which is supposed to be the same age as the young version, he's obviously a short guy. And I think, personally, it's because based on the way they live, when you live such... I understand that... I think when you live such in a certain way, like rough, that's why it accelerates your growth. I mean, Goku didn't have it easy, obviously. He grew up in the wild. But there's a reason that he grew up more within the time that he was training at Korin's Tower than the entire time of Dragon Ball Singular. Because it wasn't tough. It wasn't rough and tough. Constant training. And I think living in a post-apocalyptic wasteland is kind of enough of training. You could say it's an oversight, but I really don't think it's that much of an oversight. I don't know, it just got me thinking about that. Like, it's kind of common sense, but at the same time, it's also drawing a large presumption that I'm pulling so far out of my butt. So, I just want to get off of this, like, these things while I was chatting. I don't know. Let's move on. I think that's the main thing about my videos. It's like, if you enjoy watching me, then you know it's either you enjoy the sporadic videos and or videos of me just gushing about different lore and the game in general, just kind of taking time to talk about this stuff. That's why I say and or, because there's like two sides to it. And I guess there's a third side of me being extremely tired and just being like, let's get through this already.
Looks like someone.
I'm gonna kick a child in the face.
This is the perfect
Don't use that
chance
against
to
me in
show
court,
what you've
please.
got.
Thank
I
you.
don't want you holding anything back.
You got it.
I'm gonna beat up a child real quick. One sec.
I'm feeling extra powerful today.
I know, you just told me. Oh, the ground battle. Ooh, we're combining with ground battles. That's awesome. Vanish move is also in air battles. Excuse me. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan on her.
Distracted. Stay focused on the fight at hand.
Hiya. Jump hits are like a huge thing. She's about to not be okay. I'm gonna hit her with so many things it's gonna make her bleed out of every freaking face. I don't know. I lost my train of thought halfway speaking because he was doing his own thing. I feel nothing. Aww. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I always love like the cutesy designs they do for kids in certain animes. Like you can tell when they just do a really good job. Like Anya from Spy X Family, fantastic job. No. What's it? The daughter, the gem one from The Devil's a Part-Timer, also excellent. It's just, they're just so cute. I want to meet the voice actress of Anya though, from Spy X Family, because I legitimately think it's one of the most adorable voice acting, like the Japanese one, but the English one's pretty good too. I want to meet her just so I can, I don't know. You ever get like when you see like a kitten or a puppy or something, you're like, oh, that's how I feel like I would if she just spoke to me. I don't know, but I like here. I know you will be, but first, take this Kamehameha to the face. Be strong. I'm telling her to take it easy while also hitting her in the face. Take it easy. Come on. Take it easy. Jeez, Goku. You're a monster. Goku, no! Oh, this is so funny to me. And you even just hear her scream, ah! I think I like Pan's voice actress, whether kid or whether Japanese or English, but her design is just so adorable. Even in like the 3D design they did with Superhero, they did a great job with that. You could tell though if it's like a kid that you don't think is adorable. There are certain shows like that. I don't know if it's intentional though.
I'd better go check on him.
I want to come along too.
Why don't you take a break? We just had a pretty intense workout.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Okay.
All right, I guess you can come with.
Thing is, I think if you're, in my opinion, if you're a cat person like me, you're very much susceptible to aw moments more than dogs. Like dogs, yeah, you can be like, oh, that dog's so cute. You can be like, oh, he's a big boofer. But with cats, it's like you're still going. If you're a cat person, you're still going aw while it's biting on your hand. You're not really going aw if the dog's biting on your hand. Probably. I think she does.
Huh? I thought he was with you.
Nope.
Didn't you guys go to the mountain to train?
No.
He was going to, but he never came.
He said he forgot something and would catch up.
I think he bailed.
You don't think he was trying to skip out on training, do you?
I know.
You would
Why don't you
never.
try asking him, Pan? Tell him you want his help getting ready for the tournament.
And then beat the hell out of him.
I'll try that if we find him.
Good idea. There's no way he'd ever say no to you.
That's adorable.
What's going on, Dad?
Have you seen Goten? He said he trained.
Oh, so we're watching each of them individually, but it's about the same thing.
I can't say I have. But
Yep, that's what I
knowing him,
thought.
He's probably hiding to avoid training.
Yeah. Oh, I thought so. Goten, Goten, Goten. Hey, Goten. There, he's trusting
Nice
on.
and easy. Nice and
You think you could escape from Goku?
So what is it that you don't want me hearing about?
Oh,
I'm here.
Hey, Dad. And Pan's with you too.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Goten, what's the holdup? I want to train some more and get stronger with you.
Oh.
So did you end up finding what you were looking for?
Yes. She's the love of my
I
life.
haven't yet. I mean, it's not that I was looking for anything in particular. The truth is, I forgot to do something.
No, you
I'll
didn't.
see you later.
Huh? The tournament's tomorrow, remember? You don't have much time.
It's been a while since you last fought, hasn't
It's been a while.
Let's train a little. Shake off the rust, huh? What do you say?
Nah, I think I'm good. Besides, other than you, I doubt anyone there could beat me anyway.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Right. I'm pretty sure I can take you on in a fight, Pan.
I think they're all alluding to what I know happens during the
really?
tournament.
You seem pretty confident.
I'm not gonna
there.
spoil anything,
Why don't
but it's
you
pretty
prove it?
obvious.
I don't feel like it right now. Also, I still have to do that thing, so...
But I don't think Pan actually invited him to the tournament in the manga or the
You can
anime,
do whatever it is
which is interesting. I didn't know she did that.
Yeah, I can even help you out later, too.
Oh, don't worry. I can take care of it myself.
Goten's still pretty like built. He may not have the martial.
Let's get going
Ugh.
already.
He may not be very fluent in martial arts, but he's well like fit. He could take on a group of bullies if he just wailed on them. If they didn't know martial arts, of course.
I guess I'll spar with you for a little bit. It might even help me get warmed up.
But...
I guess we'll see how much he remembers.
I'll fight you.
What about me?
Yeah.
Why don't you work on practicing your flying technique?
Don't hit a mountain, please and thank you.
If you learn to control your ki, you'll be able to fly super fast.
I have a question. What was she doing when she was literally flying behind you in the mid-story stuff? Not
Let's
really
see.
happening?
All right. How does taking a lap around
That's
the
a
world
little
sound?
too fast. That is way faster when we were flying. Yeah, that's a...
Sure, I can do that.
Awesome. Be careful, okay?
That is fast.
Got it.
I knew they could, but that's fast,
Whoa.
fast.
She disappeared in the blink of an eye.
Yep. She just keeps on getting stronger and stronger. But now it's your turn. Better take this seriously.
Oh, I didn't know auto text was off. Does hitting X?
Fine.
No.
Go easy on me.
No, I won't.
All right. It's time for you to show me what you've got. Goku.
And here we go.
Don't hold back on me.
I guess I don't have
I like the teen outfit. It looks cool.
More attention.
Hey!
You're wide open.
Dang it. I can't keep up with his movements at all.
Oh yeah, I know you can't. Cause I'm so cool.
Could you go a little easier, please?
No.
That was a nice one. Keep that up.
All right. I actually blew Dad away.
You just need to focus.
Oh yeah, you totally blew me away.
Even in sparring,
That would be a huge
Ow.
I'd miss out on my dates.
Go, Ten.
Hey, fine. Here I come, Dad.
You walked right into that.
Hehehe.
Why do you always go so hard on me, Dad?
Because I beat the heck out of your little, niece? Yes, niece.
Come on, Go Ten.
Oh gosh.
See what you can do.
Hey, no Macarena. I'm trying to make sure get down his stun bar.
Got the basics down pat. That was a nice attack.
No.
It's all thanks to your training, Dad.
Oh, that's cool.
You know you're better than that. Yeah, maybe I am. But you're way too strong, Dad.
No. His stun bar started going up again.
I've been fighting tough opponents my entire life. This is just another day for me.
Is it really?
I guess you won't mind if I kick things up a notch.
Bring it on.
Next attack is gonna blow you away.
Why do you always go so hard?
Yeah.
Get your head in the game, Go Ten. Otherwise, you'll get hurt.
I love those.
Come on, you're still moving.
Oh. there's the break.
What? You mean you weren't warmed up already?
Nope. And here's a Kamehameha to the face. Ow.
You always go so hard on me, Dad. Next attack, he's got... You're really out of shape. Jeez.
There we go.
Maybe I took things a little bit too far.
Yeah, and you called him out of shape. That's kind of rude. Oh, Nelly. I reached level 121. Ugh. That really hurt. It's like, dodge! Karate chops him in the side of the head.
That's all you've got.
I took a thing out of
I give
Piccolo's
up.
book.
You're way too strong, Dad.
Don't throw in the towel already. It's been a while since we trained together. Let's make the most of it.
I'm chugging my
Wait,
my coffee in it.
break.
I've got a mustache.
I don't understand.
Hey, there they are.
How come he never swings by to see us?
Is he wearing a up collar shirt? I gotta see this. Every time we see older Vegeta, it's always in like a swaggy time.
The other foot.
Older Vegeta in GT, mustache. Older Vegeta in here, swag up collar. Please let it actually be an up collar.
Vegeta? Bulma?
Yes!
What a surprise! How you doing?
I was right.
Now you wouldn't know that, would you, Goku? How could you?
I'm sorry.
Call, and if we didn't come to visit you, we'd probably never see you again.
It is sweet how much she
Hey,
cares.
come on. You know that's not true. Didn't we see each other just the other day?
It's been 5 years. Every time we plan a get-together with everyone, you say you have to train.
Well, that's
It's like
true.
she's genuinely
Huh.
ticked,
I guess it has been a long time.
not just because
Right?
because it's been a long time.
Well, it's just that you look way older.
Shut your rude mouth.
But it's also because she's like, they were such close friends when they were younger.
Pretty good for my age. Excuse me for not being an alien monster that never changes or gets old.
We Saiyans evolved as a warrior.
It's just very sweet how much she still cares
Retain
about
our
Goku.
youthfulness so we can fight longer.
Too bad you didn't evolve enough brains to have good manners.
By the way, Kakarot, is it true that you're going to be fighting
Ah,
in the
that's
World
funny.
Tournament?
Yep,
Such
sure
a burn.
is. You should fight too. Vegeta, you can't beat those stadium hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot
Tell me
dogs?
The real reason you're fighting.
I'd really rather talk about the hot dogs.
He doesn't want to divulge that there's a.
There's this guy
Oh,
who signed
there
up
he
to
goes.
fight yesterday, and I think he might be really strong.
Because Goku's smarter than he looks. Sometimes he kind of like tries to change the subject, even though he's very honest.
You would, if he wasn't suppressing his energy.
I don't know if it's intentional
No,
though.
This guy's something else. We may have a challenge on our hands.
I don't believe it. A real fighter on this planet. Is he an
I would say this ending is actually like GT. It's its own timeline.
Earthling?
Because literally, you can just explain. Same thing with Dragon Ball Heroes. You can just explain it and be like, oh,
He's 100%
that
human.
different quote-unquote non-canon thing.
You two are
It's just another timeline.
Give me a break.
Because of how many timelines they made because of Trunks' freaking time machine.
You and Vegeta.
Like literally, it's just another timeline, and it makes sense.
Hey,
Hey, Trunks.
Trunks, good to see you, dude.
Now Trunks, hay is for horses.
yeah. There you are.
That's a
Goten.
mother vibe right there.
I thought that you'd be training.
Oh,
So
that's
you
this
gonna be
universe, huh?
competing in the tournament? Or what?
Yeah, my dad's making me fight.
Or what?
It's not like I wanted to sign up. I actually had a date until he forced me to cancel it.
Oh, come on, Goten. It's not
Yeah,
so
you
bad.
can reschedule for
There's
one
plenty
day.
of time for your date after the tournament.
Looks like your son has the same slacker attitude as mine.
Seems so. Well, people tend to soften up a bit when things are peaceful. Huh?
The writing is also always
There's
so
a real
nice.
go-getter.
I'm telling you.
My
It's
goodness,
just always
look
great.
again.
Hi there.
Guarantee you, Because I think Toriyama was an executive producer, director, or whatever
Wow, nice job.
in Kakarot. Because
Fastest time yet.
like they consulted him over stuff.
For tomorrow?
Because his writing is pretty much the same, and it's very charismatic.
What did you say? Is Pan gonna be fighting in the tournament too?
Yeah, she's gonna cave your head in.
What? Are you sure? Goku, you know there's not going to be a junior division at the World Tournament this year, right?
And
Don't tell me she's competing against adults.
Well, you
I,
guys don't have to worry about Pan at all. She can
Bulma,
hold her own in any division.
you remember him as a child in the original Dragon Ball
But she'll
fighting
be fine.
adults, right?
She's got the right attitude. I'll lend her as well. And guess what else? Trunks is too. If you refuse, you can
I'm
take her
enjoying
right
myself
half
so
your
much.
weekly allowance.
Guess you're coming along.
Right. I think that's
The
enough
thing is
training
that
for
this
today.
might not be as funny as I'm laughing to it, but like,
I feel like
I
I'm
think
about
when
to
you're
drop
such a
dead.
sucker for a certain
Aw, do we have
IP,
to? I can keep going.
everything just sounds funnier.
Wow.
Wow, you're a
Which makes
bundle of
me
energy,
understand
aren't you,
why, like,
Pan? It's funny,
people laugh
you
so
remind me a
easily to
lot of
stuff they
Goku
really
when
like.
He was little. It's
So I am with
late.
Dragon Ball and
We
some
should
other
get going
animes.
as well. Say hi to Chi-Chi for me, okay?
Sure. See you tomorrow at the tournament.
Yeah. Hey, Trunks. We're training when we
But
get
it's not
home.
just
Sure, sounds good to me.
but it's
I was
not just
already doing a little extra to get ready for tomorrow anyway.
Dragon Ball, of course. It's all Toriyama's works, including Sandland, which I might pre-order that game. I think I've said this before, but I don't pre-order a lot. It's very rare for me to pre-order, and I try to save it for stuff like the new Dragon Ball Tenkaichi. But the thing is, the sparking. But the thing is, I love Toriyama's works. I even have read the Toriyama. Look it up. It's the manga theater, I think it is. It's some of his like short stories and stuff, and all of Dr. Slump. I love his writing. I love the people he talks with, and like if you read Dr. Slump, he has little bits of when he talks with his producer and stuff like that, like little jokes and jabs, and tells little stories about his writing and stuff like that, like his writing days. And I don't know, I always enjoy those things, but with Toriyama, it really hits me in the heart just because I know how awesome he is, and he's just a very charismatic person. And his art style's freaking fantastic. I mean, he did the art style for Dragon Age too.
Oh, I'm
Not Dragon Age. Dragon Quest as well. I didn't mean 2. I meant that's wrong. Dragon Quest. All the Dragon Quest games. Dragon Quest, not Dragon Age. Sorry, Chi-Chi, I
He's
spoke over
probably
you.
just out and about. Maybe his phone's broken or something?
Probably. And it is Master Roshi we're talking about. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah,
I
Master
mean,
Roshi.
I could swing by and see how he's doing.
He ate
I could
that
tell him
fruit
about
of
the
immortality or
tournament
whatever.
Would you? That'd make me feel a lot better.
I want to go with you, Grandpa.
You should stay home and rest up. I want you to be in tip-top shape for tomorrow.
Aww. Fine then. Hurry back, okay?
Right. I'll be home before you know it.
Yeah. Oh, I want to re-talk to them. Hey, shaggy hair, look. I like how his description literally said he cut his hair so he stopped being
It's
confused
been a while
for
since
his
I paid
father.
Master Roshi a visit.
1 second, let me talk to him.
Huh? Dad? I thought you already left.
No, I wanted to turn around and talk.
I'm about to leave now.
I'm gonna take it easy for the rest of the day. Otherwise, I won't be able to move tomorrow.
Weak.
I'm gonna sleep like
Okay,
a
I meant to
baby
talk to
tonight.
Pan.
Be careful, Grandpa.
I will. Now remember, get plenty of rest, okay?
It
Recovery
is.
a part of training too,
Taking
you know.
if you do an intense workout day, taking a day to rest as well is very smart. Cold shower to help your muscle, and
Don't forget to
take
tell
a
him that
day.
you're entering tomorrow's tournament. He's your master after all.
but keep active.
Good point.
Well, you've never been good at that kind of stuff. Remember how you didn't even tell him when Gohan was born?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Start of Dragon Ball Z. That's a good thing to throw in. I love that. I'll be right back. Okay, to be sure we meet that hour requirement, since I had to cut out a little bit for any repetitious fighting or really silent parts that could be super duper boring. No! I accidentally went inside the place again. Oh! I want to go Han's house. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Made a mistake, but a good mistake. Wow, this is his house? I don't think we ever went inside of his house besides seeing a study in Super and some... Oh, wow, he has a roof. And some bits in, Oh, no, wait, his mansion or whatever, his big house, that is completely different from this place. So we never got to really see his house, like CC, like this. Which is one of the other little details I love about
Good
Kakarot.
luck during your matches tomorrow.
Thanks. I'll tell your pops he said hi.
I appreciate that, Goku.
So we'll
And
keep going for a
thank
little
you for
bit.
being so nice to my dad.
Aw, don't mention it. He risked his life to help us save the world, so I consider him a hero.
Dad will be so happy to hear that. It means a lot coming from you.
Of course, that was another thing I loved about Hercule. Even if Hercule was a huge fraud, he did things respectfully, and I'm not talking about the time he paid 18 to take a dive, but and one of the tournaments, but he still will risk his life to help his friends in a certain way. He is still a coward, but if it's for Majin Buu, he'll still try to talk to him. If it's, I don't know, he's just way better of a guy than people
Good luck
think.
tomorrow, Dad. Though I'm sure you won't need it.
He doesn't give a great impression of it, but
Thanks. Though I was wondering, how come you're not entering?
Sorry. I gotta get ready for an upcoming academic conference. Besides, I'm pretty out of shape.
Really? It shouldn't take you too much training to get you back up to speed.
Maybe. But I'll just leave the fighting to you guys.
yeah, makes sense. Okay. Leaving Gohan's house. Yeah, so as I was saying, we're gonna get that hour in. Wait, I can train? Oh, yeah, I can sense. What would I train? I have questions. No! Wait, stop. No. Okay. Drop. Meteor smash. Right, because I have the simple stuff. Well, I can train some other time because we want to get in that little extra bit of story. Honestly, the thing is I hate to love that I have to keep going back to try to like learn the controls. So then it's not like a consistent thing because I don't want to replay the entire game again, to be honest. But I do know if they make another one, it's going 100%, I believe, it's going to be a Dragon Ball Super start from game. Like, it's not going to be Kakarot. It's going to be a whole nother thing. Because this is exclusively supposed to be about Dragon Ball Z. Which makes sense because they're also doing this.
It's been so long since you've come by. I could have kicked a bucket and you never would have known.
Oh, you're fine. Fruit of Immortality, whatever.
You can keep your apologies. Just stop by every once in a while. So what was it you wanted to talk to me about?
Oh, Chi-Chi was trying to call you earlier, but you didn't pick up. That's why I came by to check up on you.
Did she? Now that you mention it, I haven't heard my phone ring at all lately. Maybe it's broken.
That's not good.
Kidding? Is that all it was?
Whatever, I'll look into it later. What is it that Chi-Chi wanted to talk to me about?
Oh, right. Well, I'll be fighting in the World Tournament tomorrow, and we wanted to let you know.
Try not to speak over them.
The World Tournament?
It's been a while since you participated, so I stopped paying attention to it. That brings me back. I remember the first time you fought in that competition all those years ago.
Right. Back when I was training with Krillin.
Oh, please tell me you do like a
do
mini
all kinds of
flashback.
crazy stuff.
You needed every bit of that training.
I would love to do a flashback, even just to carry milk up the frickin' mountain.
Flying colors.
Yep. Before I knew it, me and Krillin got super strong thanks to your instruction.
As I recall, you couldn't take the championship in the end. I'm betting it was a humbling experience for you and Krillin.
I can't remember what happened.
I wonder
Oh,
what the old
yep,
Krillin
it
who
was
beat me is up to
it was
nowadays.
Oh, he's still
Jackie
fine.
Chan, I think
Just fine.
Roshi used his alias as.
Sounds like you know him.
It was him.
Of
Ooh.
course not. I mean,
Come on, you keep it a secret like
That's all.
forever.
That was a close one.
What's funny is that there was a
You say
character
so.
that was also be like trying to show off on the street, and he was like either Jackie Chan or the
I'm just
Bruce
as
Lee.
ready as always.
I think it was Bruce
Pretty
Lee.
excited. You should come watch if you've got some free time. Vegeta, Goten, Trunks, and Pan will be competing too.
Even Pan, huh? That sounds like fun.
I hope you participate too, Master Roshi.
Whenever we have a world tournament, something outlandish
I don't
always
think she
seems to
does.
happen.
He does.
I wonder what
That is a
it's
he,
this time.
definitely a he.
Well, whatever.
And
happens,
Turtle's just
we'll
sitting
take
back there.
care of it as
Oh,
always.
Goku, have fun.
I'm sure you will. Give him hell, Goku.
You bet, Master Roshi.
Adventure of the Blue Pillar is big sub story. Oh, new sub story, Yeah. Sick.
Guess I'll head back home now.
Okay, so we're gonna save that for next time. On Dragon Ball Z, we initiate the sub story, and we go into the next part of the main story. God, it's so creepy. I was just kind of peeking at. He's like, Goku, what you doing there, Goku? Got some more dirty magazines for me? But I don't think we really did reach that full hour. But I don't want to get caught up in something, and we all know I will. So, while I save, I'm just going to say, I hope you enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed getting back to this so much. This is so much fun. Every single time we come back to it, it just feels good. Because just of how much heart and love and storytelling they put into it, and how it brings me back to Dragon Ball Z. Especially with this, I genuinely did not think they would ever do this. When this was announced, I was surprised, because as I said, this is basically an alternate timeline now, this ending at least, because this couldn't possibly happen after Super, no matter how you tried to conscrew it. It could potentially kind of happen, but at the same time, there's a lot of alterations to the point where it's basically different completely. And I'd say the only thing you could really keep would be meeting Oob at the thing and going off and training with him. But I don't know. I'm going to stop gabbing. So again, I hope you enjoyed, and have a fantastic rest of your evening or day, or you know what, whatever. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. Bye.